safely locked away because they hate it when the ball's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the over. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in. They say that no one believes it, and if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Time to make up, ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, word the egg. Thank you for your service. There's invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her comeback or something.
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. It's Interleague Baseball next on MLB Network. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Delmonico is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Popped him up. Abreu moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he misses with it. 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Here's Nolan Arenado. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 1 for 3.
Nolan Arenado.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's 1 away.
That is it.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And he popped him up. Moncada in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Mark Reynolds. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cordell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Leury Garcia, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Gray is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the key for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Just hung in there on that one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackmon on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Ian Desmond. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's gone 2 for 6.
Ian Desmond.
Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Cordell is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. That'll bring up Tony Walters. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lifted down the line in left. Delmonico sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Yomer Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Sanchez playing here in his age 26 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan Cordell becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Tim Anderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Story is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which was quite an accomplishment. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Blackmon goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here it comes. Got him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson is there, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Desmond on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jose Abreu, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. 0-1 the count. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He popped out in his first trip. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Dahl retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He'll start things out. Mike Dunn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. The fastball is swung on and missed.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 38.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the catcher Wellington Castillo. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Fly ball out toward left center field. Desmond on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner at third here with one gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. Dunn has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ryan Cordell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ian Desmond.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Ian Desmond goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cordell has a read on it. 2 down. Now batting, Tony Walters. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 strike.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Jose Abreu, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0-2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kelvin Herrera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Herrera, a 5'10" right-hander. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Abreu is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Popped him up. Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Yonder Alonso turns of the lifetime head-to-head with Mike Dunn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Arenado has a play, 1 out. So coming to the plate, Yuri Garcia, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. On the ground to the right side. Hampson is up with it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And digging in. He's set. Here it comes. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A swing and a miss. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 1.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That misses. 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Got that and swinging in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that in. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounded to short. And there's one down now. Riding in once again, Yomer Sanchez. Over 2 on his line thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Cordell. Over 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down and ready now, Daniel Murphy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Delmonico. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. The throw into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Colorado.
Into the box now, David Dahl. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Desmond giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. White Sox down to their final out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league, Wade Davis, takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Wade grounded weakly toward third. Arenado takes it in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
The final. Hey, you ready? crab that right there. Are you ready? Oh. Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Oh. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Huh?